Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and last night, man, Group B premiere, I had such a good time. I hope you did too. Let's go ahead and recap the entire show, including the clues, the pitch correct audio, and a few things you may have missed. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So yeah, last night we got to see Group B perform, which was the pig or piglet, I'm going with piglet from now on, the Black Swan, the Phoenix, the Grandpa Monster, and the Chameleon. Let me tell you, we've got some good singers, and we really have a good temporary host because Niecy Nash was busting up on Ken the entire night. Here's a clip.
Hey, you do know one thing, Kenneth, that no matter how many hand gestures you use, it's not going to make those clues sound any better.
I really love the way that she keeps picking on him every single episode. It's too fun. It's too funny. But last night we did have a reveal, and I'm wearing my I know exactly who this is t-shirt because I got it right before the show started. I actually got it right a few weeks in advance, but really, we got it right during our live stream. We said that the Phoenix was going to be revealed, and the Phoenix was revealed, and it was revealed to be, ba-da-ba-da-boom, Caitlyn Jenner. That's right. It was revealed to be Caitlyn Jenner, and the second that she started singing, it was a dead giveaway. It was like, okay, all right, it's Caitlyn. It's totally Caitlyn. And so she's going to get the golden X. Thanks for playing. I just dropped it on the floor. Here we go. So there we go. Man, oh man, we have our first two contestants out. Man, we're 2 weeks into this already. It's kind of strange to think about. Now, next week, it's going to be an exciting episode. Do you know why? Do you know why? It's the first time we get to see the wild cards. Imagine that with an echo behind it. It would sound kind of cooler. But yes, we get to see the wild cards next week. If we're lucky, maybe it's the crab, or maybe the orca, or maybe the yeti, or maybe the bulldog, which, by the way, if you haven't noticed, the wild cards were leaked online, even though I leaked them on, Friday or Thursday of last week. So make sure you jump back and check out those costumes, or you can jump on the community tab on here on YouTube. It's a tab. You click on it, says community, you can see a photo of them. But anyway, let's go ahead and recap the episode. We're going to go through the clues, the pitch correct audio, which, by the way, we'll do a full video on by itself, but we'll save that for the end of the video. That way we'll go back to it a little bit later. Anyway, starting off with the Black Swan. Black swans, like me, are incredibly rare. So someone who's obviously in their field, that's only a few people can do what they do. But I didn't factor that my talent might make me someone else's prey. I was captured, hypnotized by a Hollywood deal I couldn't resist. So someone maybe who got stuck in a singing contract. One that would make my dreams come true, but there was a steep price. I fell under its spell and I worried I would never see the light again. When all of a sudden, my faith flock flew to my rescue and set me free. Wow, that's kind of hard to say. So now I'm here to show the world that I'm in control and ready to claim my destiny. Some of the visual clues included a sign that said reward and wanted, the world's rarest bird. It actually said reward voucher, which is kind of interesting. She was being hypnotized. We saw a red card, a chess piece, a diamond ring, a red X, and a castle. So comment below who you think it is. Now it's time for the Grandpa Monster. Oh, Grandpa Monster. Oh, that sounds more of an old scared man. I don't know. Anyway. Reflecting on my long life, I can't believe the troublemaker fool I was as a youngster. Okay. I was dumb, and I was a punk, and I was always acting out to get all eyes on me. So someone maybe who's been an actor since they were young? Until a teacher pulled me aside after class and made me see that I was smarter than the character I was playing. I decided then to put the I in Einstein and become the star pupil. I'm still working on shaking my bad reputation. So when this old monster takes off his mask, I hope you're not afraid of who it was a long time ago. Visual clues. The number 6. We saw the 6 that had X's and O's in it like a football player. We saw a ton of numbers come up. A spider web with a shooting star in it, which is kind of interesting. And a 6.2 ton weight. Now comment below who you think it is. Remember, pitch correct audio at the end of the video. Next is the Chameleon. Unlike most of my fellow champs, I don't blend in. I put the tech in Technicolor. It was all because of my pops, who always taught me to keep up with the times. He encouraged me to tinker with every gizmo and gadget around, even with some wild creations. Years ago, when my career almost tanked, I felt totally lost. I leaned back on what he taught me. I used these tech-savvy skills from my childhood to amplify my career and change the game. And now I'm here to change this game. Trust me, I won't be blending in. Visual clues included old tech equipment. We saw some old record players, old video games, old TVs. We saw the number 007. IT was written on a book. We saw Beware of the Pit, and that was a sign. So let me know who you think that is. To be honest with you, wait to the pitch correct audio later. You might know who it is. Anyway, now it's time for the Piglet, the last one we saw for the night. My name is Piglet, so we're keeping him Piglet. My name is Piglet, which we're going to stick to Piglet. It's not Pig anymore, it's Piglet. I'm oink years old, and I'm from Squeaks. So they're not telling us. Now imagine while this is being aired, think of it like a bachelor, maybe bachelorette kind of setup, the way they're doing it. It's filmed the same way. I haven't always been lucky in love. I admit, I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic. Yeah, I'm guilty of dropping the L word, love, on the second date, but hey, when you know, you know. And that's true, when you know right now, I love you. He's such a cutie patootie. Sure, I've given away a few roses, and the world saw my heartbreak when I learned that some flowers have some sharp thorns. But that's never stopped me from continuing to wear my heart on my sleeve. Bachelor. You know, it may sound crazy, but I see a future on this stage. So will you accept this pile of mud? It may only be the first round, but I'm falling for you already. Visual clues included. It's being filmed like The Bachelor. A question mark, a rose tattoo, and a heart has an axe on it, which I was kind of confused about that tattoo, and a fortune cookie. Now the clue dude did go ahead and point out to us to look at the clock, which either said midnight or 6 p.m. So anyway, now it's time for the pitch correct audio. If you have no idea what that is, every single episode, they have these clue packages, and in the clue packages are the celebrities talking, but Fox is smart. They're like, we can't let them hear the real voices, because if we do, people are gonna recognize it. So they take the audio, they speed it up, they pitch it up, and then that way you can hear the real celebrity voice. Now, I go ahead and do a little bit different now. I like to pitch correct when they're talking to the judges. It's easier and faster, and at the same time, it just sounds better overall. And so for some of these, they're gonna either be the clue package or it's going to be them talking to the judges. So once it's done, in the comment section, put dashes next to who you think it is. Like go like, Piglet dash whatever, Black Swan dash, maybe a 4-letter name that will go there with J's. But anyway, here we go.
This is so far out of my comfort zone, but that's exactly why I'm here. So I just love being the Black Swan right now.
This is so far out of my comfort zone, but that's exactly why I'm here. So I just love being the Black Swan right now.
I think a lot of people assume they know me. And that singer gave me an opportunity to start fresh.
I think a lot of people assume they know me. And that singer gave me an opportunity to start fresh.
Well, I love being in front of people, whether it's on stage or in your home.
Well, I love being in front of people, whether it's on stage or in your home.
I only found out I was doing the show about 4 days ago, so...
Oh my gosh!
It's been quite an adrenaline rush.
I only found out I was doing the show about 4 days ago, so...
Oh my gosh!
It's been quite an adrenaline rush, but let's face it, I'm a ham! I love being on stage!
So feel free to comment below who you think they might be. I can tell you right now that I know at least 2 of them. At least 2 of them based off of the clues and the pitch correct audio. Anyway, thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. We'll have this weekend a pitch correct audio video and a couple other things I want to talk to you guys about because I'm really excited about the wild cards. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Stay safe. See you later. Bye.